Krampus is about a dysfunctional family getting together over the holidays, and two halves of a family which come from different economic backgrounds, different beliefs, and sort of the tension that arises from that situation causes one of the family members, a young boy named Max, to basically give up on Christmas. And he's just at that perfect age between believing in Christmas and Santa Claus or not. You know, it's sort of that very delicate step into adulthood when you might lose some of the Christmas magic. And unfortunately, that's the path that he chooses. And giving up that belief sort of allows Krampus to creep in. And the family wakes up one morning and they are greeted by a very fierce blizzard. And with that comes Krampus and all of his helpers. What I find really, really fun is the infectious spirit of Krampus. That once you introduce people to him, everyone gets it really quickly, and they have this wicked smile on their face. And you can see that sort of dark glint. And like, oh, I get it. This is something I can scare my kids with so that they behave. Like, yeah, all right, cool. But it's the same thing making the film. So when you saw What a Workshop artists who normally make, you know, dragons and orcs and these sort of lavish, rich fantasy characters having fun making twisted toys and teddy bears with claws and teeth, or demonic Jack-in-the-Box characters, and you see that they're into it as much as you are, it feels like the best party in the world. He really wanted to embrace the notion that, well, what if you took the setup of a Christmas film, something like Christmas Vacation or Home Alone, you know, sort of the traditional Christmas family dramedy, and injected it with a bit of the dark fairy tale horror aspect of it. And so we really wanted to make this about a family struggling to get through Christmas, and what if we only made that struggle more difficult by adding a heavy dose of supernatural fun to it. I even hesitate calling this a horror film, as strange as that might sound, because it's really a mashup of a lot of different genres. There is a Christmas movie, and I really do view Christmas films as, in a lot of ways, it's its own genre. So there's the Christmas film, there's the comedy aspect of it. There's a horror, obviously. It's full of monsters and scares and suspense. But there is also a very heavy dose of dark fairy tale and fantasy to it. In that the reason you see our characters being scared by these creatures or assaulted by these supernatural forces has a sort of fairy tale morality story to it. You know, fairy tales aren't just mindless fantasy, they're meant to teach us something about ourselves or about life. And that really coincides with the Christmas genre as well. So if you go back and you look at A Christmas Carol, you look at It's a Wonderful Life, those are really modern day fairy tales that take these sort of flawed, broken characters and expose them to Christmas magic in the hopes that they can turn things around. And so we kind of took a page from that.